Hello, my friends. Welcome back to English Unleashed podcast. I'm Leo, and I'm really happy that you are here with me today. If you are listening now, it means you care about your learning. It means you want to use your time better, and you want to feel more peaceful and focused when you study. In this episode, we will talk about a very important topic: how to concentrate on learning, how to focus on learning. We will go step by step, slowly and clearly. I will speak in simple English, but I will also share some deeper ideas. Sometimes I will use a longer or new word, but when I do, I will explain the word right away. So, take a deep breath and let's begin. Okay, let's start with a question. Why is it so hard to concentrate today? Think about your usual day. You wake up in the morning, maybe the first thing you touch is your phone. You see messages, you see notifications, you see news, you see short videos, funny pictures, maybe something sad, maybe something shocking. Your mind is already busy before you even stand up from the bed. During the day, many things pull your attention. A notification appears on your screen. A notification means a little message on your phone that tells you something new happened. A friend writes to you. An app sends you a message. You see an email from work or from school. Even when you sit down and say, okay, now I will study English, your phone is still near you, like a small child saying, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. You think, I will just check one message. It is only 10 seconds. But 10 seconds become 2 minutes. 2 minutes become 10 minutes. 10 minutes become 30 minutes, and suddenly the time for learning is gone. This does not happen because you are a bad student. It does not happen because you are lazy. It happens because your brain likes easy pleasure and quick rewards. When you scroll on social media, your brain feels a small reward again and again. A reward is something that feels good and tells your brain, do this again. So, a new image is a reward. A new video is a reward. A new message is also a reward. But learning a language is different. Learning is slower. Learning is sometimes quiet. Learning often feels difficult at the beginning, and the reward is later, not right now. So your brain has a simple choice: scroll and feel good now, or study and feel good later. Of course, your brain often chooses now. This is normal. This is human. You are not alone in this. In this podcast, we will not blame you. We will not say, you must be stronger. Instead, we will learn how the brain works and how we can work with it, not against it. Many people think concentration means I must sit very straight for 3 hours. I must suffer. I must force myself and feel pain. This is not a healthy idea. Concentration simply means your mind is with what you are doing now. Your attention is not jumping every second to something else. You are listening, you are reading, you are repeating, you are present. Think about when you watch a very interesting movie. You forget your phone, you forget the time, you forget that you are hungry. You are not forcing yourself to watch, you are just inside the movie. That is concentration too. So, concentration is not always hard or painful. Sometimes concentration feels light, smooth, and even enjoyable, especially when you are doing something you care about. Now we will use 2 new words: deliberate concentration and organic concentration. Don't worry, I will define them in simple language. Deliberate means on purpose, with a clear decision. So, deliberate concentration means you choose to focus. You plan it, you decide it, you make a small promise to yourself. Deliberate concentration is like going to the gym for your mind. When you go to the gym, you do not always feel excited. Sometimes you feel tired, but you go anyway because you know it is good for your body. It is the same with deliberate concentration. You may not always feel motivated, but you sit down and say, now I choose to focus, just for a short time. I can do this. Deliberate concentration becomes easier when your task is clear and small. If you say, I will study English this evening, this is too big and too vague. Vague means not clear, not specific. Your brain does not know what to do exactly, so it escapes. Instead, you can say, I will listen to one English Unleashed podcast episode. I will write 5 simple sentences about my day. I will learn and repeat 10 useful phrases. I will shadow Leo for 5 minutes. Now the task is exact, it is specific, your brain knows what to do. Deliberate concentration also means no multitasking. Multitasking is when you try to do many things at the same time. Listening to English, checking messages, answering emails, scrolling social media. Your brain cannot give full attention to many things at once. It jumps, and this jumping is tiring and weakens learning. So the rule is simple. 1 block of time, 1 activity, 1 goal. Even if the time is short, if the focus is pure, the learning is powerful. For deliberate concentration, you can have a small ritual. A ritual is a small action you do before something important. Put your phone in another room. Sit in the same chair. Take 3 deep breaths. Say quietly, "This is my English time." When you repeat this, your brain learns that it is time to focus. Now let's talk about organic concentration. Organic concentration grows naturally when conditions are right. Think about a plant. You do not pull it to make it grow, you give it water, light, and good soil. Organic concentration is the same. You are doing something interesting, meaningful, not too easy, not too hard. Time passes quickly, you are inside the activity. Stories, hobbies, real communication, emotions, these create organic concentration. The best learning happens when you use both types together. Deliberate concentration gives you structure. Organic concentration gives you joy. You open the door with deliberate focus. You walk through it with organic focus. When your mind runs away, notice it. Do not judge yourself. Gently come back. Every return is success. Every return is training. You are not just learning English. You are changing how you see yourself. You are becoming someone who can focus, someone who returns again and again. And that brings us to the end of today's episode. My friends, thank you for staying with me. The fact that you are still listening is proof that you can concentrate more than you think. I'm Leo, and this is English Unleashed Podcast. You did something good for your mind today. I'll talk to you in the next episode. Until then, be kind to yourself and keep giving your attention little by little to the things that really matter. Bye for now.